Welcome Battle Brothers and Sisters, John Wick here. Welcome to the video that will show you all the gene seeds and armory data that you are looking for. In this video, all the locations will be in chronological order, meaning every spot will be listed from beginning to the end with no rearrangements. I'd like to quickly mention that I do stream on Twitch, so if you need help with finding some of these locations or would like to join in some games with me, you most definitely can. Without further ado, let's proceed with the video. For the map Inferno, it will have a total of 9 spots. Now the first spot for the gene seed will be under this bridge past this burning tank on the left side. So as long as you hug this left side on the wall, you can see the gene seed. Second spot for the armory data will be where you're supposed to meet the Acadians, but the Acadian encampment has been overran by Tyranids. So you can hug the right tunnel here and past the encampment you'll be able to see the armory data. For the third spot, it'll be when you first see the refinery before the first event with the generators. As long as you hug this left dirt road, you'll be able to see a dead tree. Behind this dead tree, there will be a gene seed. For the fourth spot, it'll be in an event during the generators. This one is by generator number 4, and the armory data will be behind the generator. The fifth spot is in the same first event. This time it's just going to be next to generator number 2, and it'll be in the back left corner. The sixth spot will be after the first event, after the generators. It'll be going straight into the factory, and on the right side there'll be a gene seed next to this foot locker. The seventh spot is a gene seed. It is further into the factory, past these ramp and up the stairs. Once you get past these stairs, it'll be in the back left corner. The eighth spot will be near the area. It's just right before the elevator where you have to assemble. It will be in the armory data just further in. The ninth spot is before the final event next to the loadout drop pod. And right before the drop pod, you'll be able to see a cubby. In that cubby, there will be a armory data. For the map Decapitation, it will have a total of 9 spots. For the first and second spot, it'll be after you exit the church, going down the ramp, making your way towards planting the bombs. Now before the bombs, you'll be entering this area. You'll be able to see a hole in the wall. In that hole in the wall, it'll be a gene seed. And then as you further progress, there'll be a second spot, and the second spot will have an armory data behind this green looking crate. For the third spot, it'll be right before you enter the room to plant the bombs to set the trap for the hive tyrant. It'll be on this ramp on the left side by this pillar. As soon as you drop off, the armory data will be right there. For this fourth and fifth spot, it's going to be right after you plant the bombs and right before you meet the Acadians. You'll have to use this elevator. Before you use this elevator though, you want to check the right side because there might be a armory data. For the fifth spot, it'll be the gene seed. Now right before you meet the Acadians, it'll be in the backside, right behind a wooden post. For the sixth spot, it could be a gene seed and it will spawn during the event. It could be in the back left corner. It's in the area where the Tyranids ambush on the rooftops. So if you go in the back left corner here next to the crates, the gene seed can be there. For the seventh spot, it will be in armory data. It will be right after you trigger the explosives to try to kill the hive tyrant. And right after you notice that the hive tyrant is not dead, you'll have to go pursue it. It will be right before you enter the elevator. It'll be on the right side past the bridge. After you descend down the elevator, the gene seed can spawn on the backside over here. For the 9th spot, it'll be where you're pursuing the injured hive tyrant. It'll be in the ventilation tunnels past this area. On the backside on the right, the gene seed can spawn there. For the final spot, this is the armory data. This could spawn right before you face the hive tyrant and before the room where you can change your loadouts. So you can check this spot on the right. For the map Vox Liberatis, this has a total of 10 spots. For the first spot, it's a gene seed, and this is where you can find Cadians or Tyranids. And in this open area, past these the cargo crates here in the corner, you can find the gene seed. For the second spot, this is right before you meet Chaos, and before you meet Chaos, you could drop down to this maintenance area. In this maintenance area, on the left side, there will be an armory data. Now there's also a third spot for a gene seed right before you meet Chaos. The gene seed can spawn in the back alley over here on the far corner on the left side. For the fourth spot, this is where you meet Chaos for the first time. In this room, you'll be disrupting the ritual. Next to the ammo crate and on the left side of this wall, there will be a statue. Next to that statue, you'll be seeing the armory data. For the fifth spot, this is where you're disrupting the ritual and taking down the bubble so that Tyranids can land spores and fight the Chaos. Now right before the elevator, on the right side of this, there will be a gene seed spawn location. For the sixth spot, this is where after you ascend to the elevator and meet Chaos and Tyranids fighting each other, if you hug the left side and ascend up to the ramp, you'll be able to see 3 stacked crates. In between these crates, there could be a armory data. For the 7th spot, a gene seed can spawn right before you enter the room with a circular cargo elevator. Between these 2 pillars on the backside corner, there could be a gene seed. For the 8th spot, right before you enter the platform, the armory data can spawn on the back left here. For the 9th spot, it's in the same area, but this time just onto the right side of the platform. For the final spot, this is where you first encounter the demon host. As soon as you leave this entrance, the armory data can spawn on the left side. On this map, Reliquary, this has a total of 10 spots. For the first and second spot, the gene seed and armory data can spawn in the beginning. Now all you have to do is hug this left side and follow the corridor. In this corridor, the gene seed can spawn. And when you pass this corridor, the armory data could be on the back left corner. For the third spot, it is an armory data. Now right before you enter the tombs, there will be this outlying monolith or pillar. You just have to follow this pathway, and then on the back side of this pathway, there will be a armory data. Now when you enter the tombs, the fourth spot, a gene seed can spawn on top of these stairs on the left side in the back corner. For the fifth spot, a gene seed can spawn right after the event and the doors have been opened. If if you go past into the doors, and on the left side next to this dead tree, the gene seed can be there. For the 6th spot, after you descended down the elevator and meet the Helldrake, you just have to hug the left side, and past this left side there will be an armory data. For the 7th spot, it will be an armory data, and right after you pass the first fire barrage from the Helldrake, you could hang to the right and take this ramp down. Down this ramp there will be a maintenance area, and that's where the armory data can spawn. For the 8th spot, a gene seed can spawn. It's right before the last barrage from the Helldrake, so you just have to go up these stairs. As soon as you get to the stairs, you drop down, and then past this barricade there will be on the right a gene seed spawn. For the 9th spot, an armory data can spawn nearby the gene seed. All you have to do is drop down and then see on the back right corner there could be an armory data there. For the 10th and final spot, a gene seed can spawn right before the event where you have to face the Helldrake, and right before the room where you have to assemble with your team. If you hang left here, past the bush, there is a gene seed. For Fall of Atreus, this map will have 6 spots. Now for the first spot on the armory data, it can spawn in the very beginning. All you have to do is follow the main path and hang to the left here. Once you hang left, the armory data can spawn right there. For the 2nd spot, a gene seed can spawn in the lower end bridge. This is still in the beginning area, so as soon as you get to the lower bridge, past this bridge on a little detour on the right side, the gene seed can spawn in a box. For the 3rd spot, a gene seed can spawn when you meet your friendly neighborhood dreadnought. Now right before you hit this double staircase, if you follow to the detour onto the right side and follow this brick road path onto this crypt, there will be a box, and right in that box there will be a gene seed. You will have to depart with your friendly neighborhood dreadnought, and then you'll have to go to the first event. In this first event, in the back right corner, there can be an armory data for the 4th spot. For the 5th spot, after the first event, you'll be descending deeper into the ruins, and there you will see a loadout drop pod. Past that drop pod, onto the left side, there will be a gene seed. For the 6th final spot, the armory data can spawn in the final event. All you have to do is hang right, and then up towards the ramp in the far corner, you'll be able to see an armory data. On the map Ballistic Engine, it has a total of 10 spots. For the first spot, a gene seed can spawn in the beginning area. All you have to do is hang left, and when you hang left, there will be a cubby. In that first cubby, you just have to go to the back left corner next to some barrels, and there will be a gene seed. For the 2nd spot, an armory data can still spawn in the beginning area. This one's just in the back far corner into a cubby on the right side. This is right before the first assembly point. For the 3rd spot, a gene seed can spawn during the first event. It's just in the back left corner where the red lights are, and it's in between some barrels. After the first event and you ascended up the elevator, the 4th spot for the armory data can spawn on the left side of this room. You just have to hang left through these corridors, and it'll be on the left side corner. For the 5th spot, a gene seed can spawn in the same area in the same room. It's just on the opposite end behind some boxes. The 6th spot, an armory data can spawn right after you leave and get outside and see the Hive City for the first time. Once you go to the hang left, you just have to go past this area and then you'll see a crane with some loading boxes. Past this crane, behind it, it will be your armory data. For the 7th spot, a gene seed can spawn right before you meet this extendable bridge. On the right side of this extendable bridge, there'll be some bricks. Behind those bricks, there'll be a gene seed. For the 8th and 9th spot, a gene seed and an armory data can be here in the train yard. All you have to do is hang right, and you'll be able to see them if they're there. For the final 10th spot, an armory data can spawn right before the elevator, before the last event. So if you just hang right, and then behind some of these boxes and crates, there'll be an armory data. Thank you for watching the video. If you did like the video, please purge and press that like button. Those are all the locations I know from playing, and hopefully this helps out some brothers and sisters. Now, like I said in the beginning of my video, if you want additional help, or have questions, or just want to hang out, I do stream on Twitch on a regular basis. You could also join my Discord and check when I go live. Links will be in the description below. Thank you all, and remember, the Emperor protects.